Hey guys, welcome to Fancy Friday. All right, this is a really, really cool note, and one of those notes that is, they're pretty rare. Okay, and the reason I say they're rare is because it is a radar note, but it's a star radar note. Now, star radar in general is pretty uncommon. You hardly ever see them, even on today's bills. You don't see many of them. They are around, but this one is on a 1953 legal tender. All right, on the classic Red Seal 2. This is the second one I've ever seen, and I own the other one I saw. It's ones and zeros. It's a binary radar. I've got it in an old video, but I should do another Fancy Friday on it. It's one of my favorites. But I got this note from Andy Timmerman from the Kearney Coin Company out of Nebraska. Shout out to him and just that whole organization because they've got pretty incredible stuff. They've got an eBay store. You can just type in Kearney Coins on eBay, and I think you can probably find them. But this note right here, it graded. It's actually freshly graded. I bought it a while ago, and Andy sent it off for me. It is graded a 30 PPQ, so premium paper quality, which means it has very original paper on it. Okay, it hadn't been pressed or anything. It's just a pretty salty note. Okay, pretty evenly circulated. Okay, the back looks great as well. It looks like basically your standard $5 red seal that, I know a lot of people have. And the thing is with these things, they just never really have fancies on them. There's, millions of them out there available, but go find one with a fancy. That's the hard part. There are some on eBay available, but man, they're expensive. All right. I know what USA Rare has a few on there. I know Rare Star Notes has some, and any of them that Andy has, I have always seemed to buy. He said this is the first one he's ever held and seen. All right. So that should tell you because he's been doing it a long time. But it's a really stellar note to have, and one that I'm just pretty giddy about owning. Values for these are really all over the place. You're talking upwards of $350 for a star radar on a legal tender too. This note without the star and without the fancy serial number, you're talking like $3 or $4. Okay. So it really is crazy the value that is added to this thing with that star radar. But I appreciate you guys watching and listening to me ramble on, and I will see you next week.